just switch the camera around. What's going on, everybody? Matt Manduke here. As always, I'm in Rio Grande. Hold on, I gotta get the tape off the back of my phone. I only got about an hour before I have to go to work, but I need to eat before I go to work, so I wanted to get a cheesesteak, and I want to make sure I did something for today, so that's going to be the cheesesteak. Hopefully tomorrow I will have an Angry Manduke episode for you guys to enjoy. I do actually lock it in Rio Grande, even though I do not lock it in Avalon, because there is no need. Oh, well, I lost the 2 viewers that started with me. That's horrible. Yeah, horrible people. Anyway, I'm going to go in, and I'm going to enjoy myself a cheesesteak. I'm going in... Oh, I hit it twice. I'm going into Rio Steaks and Pizza. I'm get hit by Alexis on my way in. That's ignorant as hell. That's something I would do. Is what it is. Fairly cool. I need to place an order.
Right over here, sir.
I'm getting there. It has been stinking hot the last couple of days. Menu. I had picked up their menu the other day when I had that Chinese food. There was a couple doors down. That Chinese food jacked me up, though. I cannot get Chinese in Rio Grande. It's horrible. I had shrimp lo mein. It wasn't the shrimp that smoked. It tasted funny. It was actually lo mein.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Have a great one.
Hold on, right with you.
Whenever you're ready, I'm not in a super rush. I get it. Systems are interesting. I've never seen them used in a pizzeria.
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt, honestly. Honestly.
What are you looking for?
The one I just did.
You get the cornmeal or
But
flour.
I was still on the grind. I'm trying to find out.
So you can go on Brian.
Brian, all right. All right.
Not there.
There it is. There we go. Okay.
All right, I want to order a cheesesteak. I saw you had a Rio cheesesteak, which I guess is your specialty here.
Hungry?
Yes,
Good.
and part of it is because I'm doing a live stream. I do this live stream called Quest for the Best Cheesesteak, and I'm all over South Jersey in the wintertime. I'm going to be in Philadelphia, so I just I like to show everybody the value they can get for what they get and how much meat and whatnot. So if you got a huge cheesesteak, that sounds like a way
Fantastic.
to go.
It is really good. It's 9:54. Do you want a drink or anything else?
Yeah, I want to get a drink.
Do you want a fountain or?
Yeah, fountain water.
Okay, let's do it that way. Alright, and we're gonna take that first.
Because I do that, I assume I don't put people on face that way.
Here, right?
I
Okay.
assume you want to see how you guys did.
Oh, great. Okay. Perfect.
I
Thank
know you
you.
guys are working right now, but it'll be up
No
there.
pictures, right? No pictures of anything on food, right?
What's that?
So no pictures of anything but food,
No,
right?
no, unless somebody consents to being on camera, I don't do that. Because that could be a trouble. And if you don't like it, I have to take it down, then I lose that whole video, and it's just not working. How much was it?
Well,
Yeah.
guess when you call this time to be ready to Hold on.
Don't hit the floor, it'll be alright.
What's that?
As long as it doesn't hit the floor, we'll be okay.
Yeah, I got more.
Kind of wonky. You got that new system, but still not the chip reader. Yeah, they're going to require a chip reader. You can have an external thing.
Ah,
It's only about 2 years before it's like mandatory that
Yeah.
everybody has it.
So your feet,
Nah, I'm okay. What I'm gonna do is
you're welcome to change up here. We're switching to Coke tomorrow. So if there's something that we're out of, you come on over here. We have
what, you have Pepsi now?
Yeah.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
But they didn't want to buy with me.
I get it, it's more expensive.
Every morning.
Okay. If you're out of things, then it's just gonna be out of things. They have Pepsi now, and they'll have Coke with you. So, here you go, bam. I'm gonna go with a little bit of ice. Pepsi. Woohoo.
That's the dog Brian right there. That's big Brian right there. This is Dylan. This is Dylan back here. This is the kitchen. See the hot stuff? That's both my sons.
Right. Splits over here. I guess that's right. I'll probably get a refill before I leave, but you never know. So, am I having connection issues or something? Because I keep seeing viewers popping in and out. Oh, the straws are right here. And usually people will come and stay. So, go ahead and say hi, viewer. I need to know if I'm having an issue. Which may or may not be based on state. And the thing I want to feature is they actually have a condiment type table here, which other places do. So but I'm gonna step outside while I wait for my food. Usually it only takes about 10 or so minutes, but I think I get better connection while I'm outside. Although and they have pieces of pizza too, which it's odd because staying in Avalon, there is not a cheesesteak in Avalon, even though the majority of the population is actually Pennsylvania. You would think there would be cheesesteaks. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. Now this is right outside the Walmart, as you can see, like that crest there. That's actually the Walmart. So if you're down in Rio Grande anyway, and you want to get a cheesesteak, this is what you're gonna get. You can see the Walmart sign over there. If you guys can't comment and let me know that you're there, can you at least like the video? That'd be nice. And it's a busy day in the Walmart parking lot. As you can see my van over there, but you can see my van over almost anything except like that RV over there. I did manage to sleep in today. It was the first time that I've been able to sleep in the van, which is great. I've been having some trouble sleeping lately. Partially is because of my 2 different jobs, working 2 different hours, and then partially is because of having to sleep in the van today. Again, and it's been so hot lately. Sleeping in the van in the heat is a problem, but I managed to resolve it today because I managed to stay in the shade. Staying in the shade is ideal. Now, I did have some D-bag wake me up this morning because he didn't know how to use his trailer, but I guess you're going to get D-bags like that everywhere you go. What I thought was most entertaining about that was he wanted to use his trailer to put his jet skis into the water, got his jet skis into the water, was out there for about 2 minutes, and his jet ski died, and then he came back in. I was thirsty. Woohoo, I was up to 4 viewers for a second. But nobody's liking the video. You guys got to like the video. That's part of, it's a great video. You don't have to, but I am having a problem recently with my ex being a petty bitch, and she likes to dislike all my videos, which is really, really just ignorant. But is what it is. That's who she is, and I'm sorry that I ever messed with that. I was tripping, and I've been alone for too long. Now, I prefer to be alone. I still have a little bit of fun with young ladies because they're everywhere and they need me. Does it flip around? Does it flip around? No. Now I'm down to one viewer. I don't know. I assume you guys have better things to do. It's a holiday weekend. And, well, it's not really a holiday weekend. It's a holiday week. It's 4th of July on a Wednesday, and that's going to be weird. But that weirdness allows me to work a really erratic schedule where I'll have like 65 hours by the end of the week between the two jobs, which is what it is. The one job hardly gives me any hours, and when they would give me hours is when I have better things to do because I make more at the bar than I would if I got overtime at Michael's. So, is what it is. I prefer to work at the bar. I would prefer to work at the bar anyway. It's better work. It's much more enjoyable. It's much more relaxed. It is everything about it is better, except that it's seasonal. But what are you gonna do? Now I have a couple considerations for what I want to do with the winter, and one, I am actually going to pursue the truck driving thing, which is something that I'm looking into a lot now and looking at different companies and seeing what they can do for me and getting recommendations from my friends because I have a lot of friends that do it. And just to see, what that is, there's definitely money in it and it's worthwhile. If I can do that, then awesome. If I can't do that, then I don't know if I'm going to winter in Philadelphia or if I'm going to winter in Fort Lauderdale, maybe Key West. I got friends down there. And with friends come work. But I should have my tires by the end of the week. I know I keep saying that, but it is what it is. I need them. I think I got some attention because I went over the curb over here to get my parking spot.
Ready?
Oh, awesome. It's done. She even came out and got me. Oh.
You said, right?
What's that?
Are you,
Is it actually my vehicle?
Are you
We
calling
can,
that
we can do it to go thing. I'm gonna refill my drink. Yeah, it's just it's what's that? Well, it's a connection thing. If I sit inside these old buildings, break connection, and then most people are odd about being on camera.
Alright.
And I gotta be to work in an hour. Bag is probably gonna be ideal because of the soda.
A lot of napkins.
A lot of napkins.
A lot of napkins.
You guys are pretty sure of this thing.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
Next time it's fat sandwiches.
What's that?
The fat sandwiches.
The fat sandwiches?
Yeah, they come with mozzarella sticks. And,
Oh, combo?
oh yeah. And
Awesome.
goes on top.
I'm only coming from Avalon. I can't get a cheesesteak in Avalon.
Yeah.
There's none. It's horrible. Fat sandwiches come with mozzarella sticks. I like a place that is confident about their cheesesteak. So let's, from what I see, it looked great before they wrapped it for me. This is going to be complicated because I have to unlock my door. So I'm going to have to hold this funny for you guys. And here's what it is. I got some tips last night. Pepsi. All right. Yeah, as I was saying, I got some tips last night. Somebody gave me a canned drink that I can drink whenever I want. Well, I didn't drink it last night. In fact, I didn't feel like drinking by the time I got done last night. And All right, these windows got to go down. And then let's whip out this steak. She said I need a lot of napkins. And let's flip it around and see what you can see. Now, as you can see, this is looks like a 12-inch steak. And the Brio steak, it isn't my normal steak, but it is filled with, you know, most of the things that I do. But they got some extra cheese in here. It's got some tomato sauce in here and the mushrooms, onions, and peppers. But it is also hooked up when it comes down to how much is in it. Oh, they didn't cut it all the way through. I ain't kidding, it is messy. It stains on my YouTube shirt. I intentionally didn't get changed before I got this steak because I am a messy eater. This is the fun part. Everybody likes to watch me eat. I think it has to be over here. This is messy. She wasn't kidding. Gave me a lot of napkins. Good too. Though I have to get to the bottom of it because if there's any other issues or anything else going on, I just need to know. But so far, the value of, you know, what you get for the cost is about on par with where it should be. About $10 for the sub, and I paid about $2 for the drink. But you're going to do that almost anywhere. And sub itself, very fresh bread, and that's ideal. I had a sub yesterday, and the bread was too tough. Look at all that cheese in there. And it's just falling apart everywhere. Four viewers. Hi, viewers. My car. Kind of a bear one. Can you hear me chewing? It's messy, but not for the right reason. It's messy because it's falling apart. I'm not complaining because there's still stuff on it after it falls apart. But the right reason is messy because there's dripping out. But the steak is really good. The quality of the meat. Everything's cooked right. Fried onions, fried peppers. Fried green peppers are something that are kind of difficult to get at people's. Like, it's my preference. And a lot of times end up with banana peppers because they don't know what green peppers are. But in this case, I have green peppers, which is great. I got meat all over my white shirt. Good thing I didn't pay much for the shirt. Kind of have stains all over it. Which it's already happening. I'm a messy eater. I got food all over me. Won't stop me from wearing it though. This is a really good sub. Now the one I had the other day at Manny's, that was really good. If you're in Millville, Manny's is the place to go. Except if you're in Millville and you're willing to travel, you want to go to Burson Deli Mart. Much better. Same quality, better value. Now, if you're in Rio Grande and you don't know where to eat, I'm going to tell you, don't go into the Chinese place. Chinese place is China Pavilion. Here, I can flip it around. It's actually right there. China Pavilion. Don't go there. Five Guys, not a bad idea. I haven't actually eaten there yet, but the China Pavilion, I ate there, and you know, Chinese food, you pretty much get the same thing everywhere. I don't go for the General Tso's. I like the shrimp lo mein. I got shrimp lo mein and a quart of wonton soup. I went to work and got sick. It's supposed to be 5 degrees hotter today than it was yesterday. Yesterday was hot. I'm not feeling it as much today. I get to work tomorrow too. But I don't have to work until 6. I might go to the beach. I don't know, the water's cold. And I generally go to the beach so I can cool off in the water. But the ocean water is like 73 degrees. I see a lot of women around here. Oh, you were that couple that was looking at me? Awesome. I kind of do that everywhere. I don't like backing this thing up because I can't see behind me. And, well, I can go over things, so I do. I don't understand the placement of these curbs anyway. There's one right there. It would make sense if there was like a light pole there, but not having a light pole there, it really just, it doesn't make any sense. But, of course, I want to thank you for watching. I'm going to ask you to subscribe. I do videos like this quite often, but most of what I try to do is either travel stuff or I have a comedy series called Angry Manduke, which many people enjoy. I was worried about hitting the shopping cart because I didn't want it to hit people's cars, but I'm good. Until fall. That's a cheesesteak. I need another napkin. That is a 5-star cheesesteak. Now this one was just a place that I found on my own when I got that Chinese food. Sucks that Chinese food was bad because I was really in the mood for it, and a lot of times I am when I'm down here, and there's nowhere really to get it. There's Asian people, but there's not Chinese food. Fix that. There's good sushi. I get sushi at the Whitebriar. But sushi is Japanese. Sunglasses are falling off. Time is it? 10 after. I'm probably only going to go for another 10 minutes or so. And I have to get changed and everything. And I'm in Rio Grande. I got to get to Avalon by 4. Supposed to be there 1/4 of. But if you just look in here, oh, I'm better off flipping it around. Look in there, you can see how much fell off of the first half. This is a really good sub. Got plenty of cheese. The meat is actually higher quality than Manny's. It is full of toppings. I can't guarantee that this is the best cheesesteak in the area because I haven't actually ventured into like Lower Township or on the Wildwood Island. You might be able to get a cheesesteak. I haven't been there yet this year. I've been to Sea Isle, but I haven't looked for a cheesesteak there. Oh, well, yeah, I did. This is better than the food truck, but kind of expected that. But, yeah, I actually have to, like, wrap this up. I can finish the steak on my break. I got peppers in my lap. I'm going to actually have to end this because I have to get changed. But, I, of course, want to thank everybody for watching. If you're new here, click that subscribe button. I post videos every day. Not always stuff like this. I do stories. I do comedy. And I do travel destinations. Different things that you can do with your family or your significant other. I have almost 400 videos now. So there's always something to watch. Oh, that's a piece of fat. Oops. So, as always, guys, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you want to find out how you can win one of 3 rings, it's not going to be in the live stream, but you can click out that link there. Or if you want to see what I'm like when I'm angry, you can check on that video there. Thanks for watching. I'll see all my friends later.